Good morning. How you doing today? My name is Sherilyn. I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one right here is going to be for Saturday, July 12th. And this particular reading that we're doing right this minute is going to be for my Aquariuses, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We're going to start today at Aries. So this one's going to be for my Arieses. No, it's for my Aries. Let's see. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Aries, Aries, Aries. All right, Aries, what are you doing? What you got for today? We have the Moon card, Temperance, and Judgment. 3 major arcana again, huh? Here we go. Let's see. Temperance in the center. Possibly you're dealing with the Sagittarius, right? The Moon card would be Pisces? I think so. Let's see. So the focus today is on some sort of patience, a sense of healing, balance. Judgment's being called, and it has something to do with something you're not seeing clearly. So I get the feeling that there is something in your immediate atmosphere right now around you. Somebody has been less than truthful with you. Yeah. I don't know that it's going to affect you all that much, like painfully, but it does feel like it's going to be quite... The slap in the face is how I feel it. That's how I hear it in my head. So it's like you're calling judgment on a situation where somebody basically insulted your intelligence, would be the best way to put it to me. You know, like they lied and thought you were never going to catch on, or they looked at you as somebody who was less than so they could get away with lying, something like that. I think Temperance is here to try to get you to count to 10 before you react, you know. Take a deep breath, Aries. It's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? They'll get theirs, okay? And it doesn't have to be because you did it. Just let it go. That's what I think is being said here, you know. This person isn't really not worth you getting in trouble over, is what it's kind of coming down to. They did wrong you. This was definitely unjust, and the scales will be balanced, okay? It will even out. It just feels like it's more of a slap in the face, is how I feel about this. Whatever they've done here. And it was petty and stupid, but whatever. People are like that sometimes. So today, I don't feel like the whatever's happened today. This is you're figuring it out possibly today, but this is something that's already taken place. I don't feel like it's really earth-shattering to you. I really don't. It's more insulting to you, and so that's disrespectful. So that's what you're dealing with here. It's like the disrespect. Just count to 10, okay? You don't need to end up in trouble because, you know, you're trying to write something that, you know, it's not worth it. That's what it's saying. Just count to 10, take a deep breath, you're going to be okay. All right? They're not worth it. That's what I got for you today, Aries, okay? Just push past it. All right. That was Aries. Now we're on to Taurus. Let's see what we got for Taurus today. Okay. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Where are we going? What do we got? I've got the Hangman, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so in the center we have the 3 of Pentacles. That means we're speaking of some sort of a collaboration. Quite possibly it's attached to work, okay? For many of you, this could be somebody you work with. So it's a collaboration at work. It feels like you've signed on to a project. You know, they came in, they needed volunteers, something like that. And you, okay, I'm in, whatever. And, you know, you got paired up with these other people, maybe 2 other people. So there's 3 of you now. Now you feel stuck. And, I mean, you have never found yourself in a situation I don't know that you could not stand being in more, maybe than this one. It's how I feel with the 4 of Cups on the other side. This is dissatisfying. You're disappointed. You're disillusioned. This is not where you want to be. These people are not what you thought they were. You wouldn't have picked them in the first place, but you were put together with them for some reason. That's how I feel like this is playing out. Yeah. With the Hangman, you do feel stuck because you don't want to ruffle everybody's feathers and cause a bunch of problems. You're just trying to get through to the end. So today is a day where you are just trying to push through. It's like whatever this project is, it's almost over. You're just trying to get to the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you will never see these people again. That is how I feel about this. This is one of those no good deed goes unpunished type deal. That's how this feels. That's what I'm hearing in my head. So it's like you volunteered, you were trying to do the right thing, you're trying to be nice. Somehow they put you in some kind of team deal with these other 2 people, it looks like. And it is just, but it's okay because it's coming to an end. And that's all you're trying to do is push through to the end. Keep pushing. You're going to get to the end of it, it looks like. But today feels like you're pushing to the end. That's what it feels like. There you go. It'll be hard for you to jump up and volunteer next time, won't it? I'm sorry. But that's what I got for you today, Taurus. I mean, nothing, like I said, nothing you can't handle. You'll be fine, but it's just, yeah, it's okay. It's all good. I'm sure there'll be plenty of good times to balance it out. But there you go. Okay, off we go. Now we are at Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what do you got for today? How's your energy for today? Let's see. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Okay, I've got Temperance, Two of Swords, and the Chariot. Two of Swords. Okay, so Two of Swords would say that you have a decision you need to make. There's a lot of confusion around the decision. Possibly you don't want to make the decision. To me, right here, it's looking like on one side is the Chariot. Okay, it's possible you could be dealing with a Cancer, right? And on the other side, I have Temperance. It's possible you're dealing with a Sagittarius. At any rate, doesn't have to be that, though. It's like you have two different directions you can go in. One of them is, stands to bring about some sort of sense of healing and balance. However, it's going to take a ton of patience to get through that side or to get to that side. The other side is fast. It's right now, okay? But it's the Chariot, so it's forward motion, and you're not really sure where it's going to go. So you're just standing in the middle here. For a lot of you, this does feel like it's a choice between two people for some reason. And they're two very opposite people that are going to take you in two totally different directions, and you're not sure that you want to go with either one. You're just standing near the middle. Today feels like a day of great indecision, okay? You have a lot of things going through your mind, a lot of possible scenarios playing out, and you're not really on board 100% with any of the scenarios you have playing out in your head, so you're just kind of standing still. Whatever this decision is that you need to make, I do not feel like you're going to make it today. That much I can tell you. I think you're going to stay standing still with the blindfold on, just waiting for something better to come along and save you, kind of. Yeah, I don't think you like either option you're being presented with here is what the issue is. So today feels like you're just standing still. Not bad, not a bad energy, not a great energy, not a bad energy, it's just an energy. You're just kind of waiting this out, hoping they'll all go away, it looks like, but that's what I got for today. Definitely you have options. You don't like the options. So that's why you're just kind of standing there waiting to see what else comes along, okay? That's what I got for you today. Sorry. That's Aquarius. I'm not sorry. That's not bad energy. It's not like things are going terribly wrong. It's just not coming together exactly the way you want it to. Okay. Still good, right? Okay, here we go. Now we're up to Pisces. Let's see what we get for Pisces today. Just 3 cards. Just your energy for today, okay? This one's for my Pisces. Pisces. Pisceans. Okay. What do we got here? I've got the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay. For starters, Pisces, you have no business with all these swords. This is not your deal, okay? There is water, at least, in these, but let's see. Okay, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So we have some kind of a divine pair here. Everybody's up in their head. And in the center, we have Ten of Swords, so betrayal. So the focus is on a betrayal. You want to know what I'm getting here is I think that both of these people feel as though they've been betrayed. There you go. So it's like you are part of a union that is a divine union. Okay, that this is a divine union. But for some reason, I guess maybe lack of effective communication would be my guess, but whatever. You feel betrayed, and the other person involved in this situation also feels betrayed. They think you betrayed them. You think they betrayed you. Everybody is not happy. Nobody is happy here, okay? Everybody just thinks there's betrayal, raining down from the skies or something. It's a mess. It's a mess. This is a shit show right here, okay? It has turned toxic quick. And I don't even feel like this is something that you've been in for a really long time for most of you. This was fairly new or not. I don't know how it got this. There's definitely not good communication within this dynamic here, okay? Everybody's defensive. Everybody's got their sword drawn. Everybody's just waiting for, I don't know, for the next shoe to drop or something. This is toxic behavior. That's what this is. Period. Okay. So today doesn't look all that fabulous to me for you. You need to figure this out. You're going to have to get to the bottom of it, have some kind of communication, figure out if you're staying or going, and whatever's right and wrong and all that, okay? Today looks stressful for you. I'm sorry, Pisces, it does. All right, y'all. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. I'll be back tomorrow to do this again. I'll have weekly readings out sometime tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah. Other than that, thank you. Take care.